Cody and Danielle, Santa was not so nice to you guys on Big Brother Reindeer Games. Before we get to your dramatic eliminations, what was it like to return to Big Brother, but not really play Big Brother? Danielle, let's start with you since it's been so long.
It was it was it was exciting. I was scared. I'll be honest with you. I was very nervous because we didn't know what the game entailed. And when I played Big Brother, I kind of knew the gist of the game, what to expect. And so when me not being known as a competition beast, being informed that I will be competing in a show that's competition based, but they assured me that the competitions are going to be unique. There's going to be certain aspects of the game that anyone can win. And I was like, so I was very anxious. My anxiety levels on level 20, just to be honest with you.
Hmm. And Cody, how about you?
Um, it's always surreal to go into that house. It's so wild. You watch it on television. It's just so it feels so like such an honor that we've stepped into this house. And I know there's like millions and millions of people that are like dying to know what the inside of that house is like to actually walk into. And honestly, it never changes. Every single time it seems like the first time because it's like they change the sets. And so it's the Christmas theme and the way they decorated the house. The whole team over there is just so incredible. And we have to shout them out and give kudos to the team that they put together that builds this house for us and makes it so special every time we're in there. It's incredible.
Hmm. Well, Danielle, back to what you were saying about the comps. You know, in episode two, Cody, you assembled your dream team.
Yeah. Well, they put me
And
to sleep very quickly.
I think safe to say you probably thought you guys were gonna win, but red team, the underdogs, won Jingle Bell Brawl. Well, Cody, let's start with you. How were you feeling after assembling your A team there?
It's always tough because it's like you never know the competition that you're gonna get into. We didn't know the elements of it. So I didn't know if it was gonna be all of us working together or it was exactly what you saw, like this relay race where I didn't even get to go. So you just don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what anybody's strengths are because we all do well in certain comps and we all do poorly in certain comps. Like you can only do the best that you can with the circumstances that you're given. Like if I knew it was like a different type of comp, I would have been like, oh, let me cater to that. We just don't know what we're getting into, but I will stick to it. Xavier, Frankie, Nicole, they are incredible at competitions. They're so well-rounded that, and it's no disrespect and no knock to anybody else. Danielle, I love you to death. You know that. But I would pick them
Oh, I
every
suck at
time.
comps. I owned it.
Well, not that one,
I
Danielle,
always
because you
owned it.
flew through it. It was absolutely insane. I'm sitting there watching, and even them, the people that I
Well,
didn't pick, they all felt like I'm like watching them. I'm like, man, all you guys whining over there, like I didn't pick you on my team. You're smoking us.
I think the red team lapped you
I,
guys by two trees at one point.
It wasn't even close. Taylor finished the punishment, then Brittany finished the
yeah.
first tree before Nicole finished it. I was like, this is bad. This is bad.
And then X was just
And the
stuck.
next couldn't,
I
yeah,
think
he was
what
stuck on it. I was like, this is not good.
let me just interject about me and comps. I know I keep saying I'm not good in comps. I don't do well on timed events. I do well when I'm competing with someone.
Mhm. Well, Danielle described that winning moment for the red team because the show included a tremendous montage
Oh,
of you guys celebrating.
you have no idea how the elation, like it was like we won the Super Bowl. It was almost equivalent to the Giants beating the New York England Patriots with the perfect season to ruin that perfect season. It's just so good.
Well, Cody, I feel like Frankie only beat you in Santa Showdown because he saw X take the telescope.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
it's the competition. It's kind of what we all were very aware of how the competition worked. And quite frankly, it's really no excuse because if I wanted to, I could have paid more attention to them. And so it's like you take the edges that you can get. And so like I don't fault him. And Frankie's just a beast. Like he knows his strengths and he found a way, even when something had him stumped and he couldn't really get it, to find a way to do it. And winners find a way to win. And unfortunately, I was a loser
problem solver.
twice. I was a loser twice. So no, but it was really fun. It was really fun. I had a good time with it, and it is what it is. I'm just frustrated because I feel like the way that this game goes and the way that competitions in Big Brother work is the first one is very like, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you win one, you can like get in a rhythm. And I was like, and I went into it confident. I was like, I'm definitely not finishing last. I know Frankie and Xavier are beasts. And you go in with confidence and you want to try to keep yourself calm. And if you win that, like if I would have won that competition, I think I would have been a problem. But it's just, I went early and it's exactly what everybody there wanted.
Yeah.
And like people were targeting you too, so you've just been a bigger target. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Danielle, your elimination last night, so dramatic, so many tears. I was stressed out just watching it when everyone was deliberating who should go in next. So what we didn't see you actually lose the hamster wheel. So what was that moment like when you actually lost?
Well, so you guys, when I got to a point when I knew I was close to getting my medallion into the little slot, but I think what happened when I turned my head and I looked how much I had left on the clock, I knew there's no way I could finish it. And the I don't know, it was devastating. I was like, ugh, let me just hurry and get this over with and go back in this house and pick my present and get my check and go home. So it was very devastating.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that Xavier told Brittany that he was protecting you?
No. In fact, Xavier already did the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And so in my mind, I did not know, and Cody could testify. I told Cody, I said, Xavier said something. And I want to know what was said because we didn't know. I didn't know if Xavier told her to put me in. I didn't know because, I don't know. But in my mind, regardless of what he said to her, I just thought Brittany knew, like, with no doubt that I had her back, that I was her person and I was going to ride with her. And I was wrong. She thought otherwise. So, yeah, I don't blame Xavier for what happened because Brittany already had it in her head that I was doing something against her. Mm-hmm. And so she, whatever he said, he just gave her the excuse she wanted, she wanted to do it, you guys. So you can say what you want, but
she had the deal of Josh
he just
already.
basically gave her the reason to do what she.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people forget. Taylor said she wanted to go next. Let's put that in the cosmos. Taylor said, I'll go next. But Brittany said, nope, I need Danielle at this house. I need to end her game. Because I said, if I go in at this time, we all knew anyone went at the 2 minute, 30 second, they were going home. So she had malintent. She's trying to send my ass home. And she did. Mm-hmm. That's fine. But she sent me home with some more money. So thank you, Brittany.
Yeah, you didn't get the fruitcake, so. Cody, how was the fruitcake?
Funny, they didn't show.
No,
they didn't show Danielle literally telling me pick the box that she picked. She was telling me to pick that one. She was like, pick that bigger box, pick the bigger box, and I was like, I'm not picking the bigger box, Danielle. I messed up, but
I sensed it.
She did.
You handed her the 5K, so
can't even lie. She was trying to help me. She was like, I was doing you dirty in the game, but now let me try to help you. There's the money, pick it. And I didn't listen. I'm an idiot.
I was trying to give you some more money.
It's not the 100, but 5 is still good. So
it's extra money's extra money.
Would you guys do Reindeer Games again or any type of other Big Brother holiday themed spinoff like this? Just, quick 2 weeks.
Yes.
Honestly, I will play Reindeer Games again. I will play it again.
Now that I know.
I'll play Reindeer Games. I will definitely do Traders. I would definitely.
You have to get you on Traders for real.
Don't realize that my first love. People don't realize that I auditioned for Survivor before I even auditioned for Big Brother. So of course I'm a big, huge Survivor fan. I love the challenge. Yes, even when as a comp base, I love the fact they get to jump off trucks and hang off and jump off buildings and they go one-on-one, harbor challenge. Like I love that crap. So those are the shows that I would love to do. Quite frankly,
we'll make it happen for you guys, and then Reindeer Game season 2.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it very limited. I'm keeping it very limited.
Well, it was great speaking to you guys. Thanks so much for your time, and
Thank you, Joyce.
yeah, have a great holiday.
You as well.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.